Alright guys, so I'm filming this ahead of time. So today is the day. The car is all emptied, clean, and ready to go to its next owner. I'm meeting them in Mooresville here in about 30 minutes. And then the car will be gone. I will be BMW-less. On the road again. Bye. Hope you find your dad. Bye, buddy. So we're on day 3 now with no BMW. I have to admit, I think I'm going into withdrawals. I'm struggling. Get the shakes. A little bit nauseous. Not doing well. It's not been a good past 3 days. Driving the Toyota, I just feel like there's just, what's the point? I just bike everywhere, you know? All right, guys, so I just got off the phone with the transportation company. They confirmed the car is on the trailer. It is on its way to me. It looks like they're gonna be driving through some rain, which sucks. It's pouring rain today. So the car's gonna show up dirty, unfortunately, but the car should be here Friday. I literally cannot wait. I will tell you that the worst part about this entire process has been the waiting for an email back, waiting for a confirmation, waiting for scheduling. It has been an absolute stressful nightmare just waiting and waiting and waiting. But the car should be here Friday. I literally can't wait. So I'll go ahead and jump forward to Friday when the truck gets ready to show up. All right, guys, so it's actually a completely different day. To be completely honest, the car got delivered and I wanted to film. I really did, but I honestly just wanted to look at the car, not through a camera lens, not trying to get the great angles. I literally was so in shock when the car got delivered yesterday that I literally didn't even want to pick up my camera. I immediately sent the driver on his way, got in the car, and literally just went and drove. So it's the day after. I've driven the car. I think I've put 150 miles on it already, and it has been literally insane. I literally woke up this morning and I was like, I want to go get in the car. It has been nonstop. The car is amazing. I'm gonna go drive to a little spot right now and I'm gonna show you guys what the car looks like and reveal it so you guys can actually see what we're working with. There it is, guys. This is my 2017 BMW M4 in Yas Merino Blue in a 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, manual transmission. I literally wanted a manual transmission. I know everybody's gonna say,
oh, but the DCT's faster.
Yes, that's great. That's not what I was going for. I was going for a car that was gonna be the utmost raw and fun to drive. And I think a manual transmission car, especially with all the bells and whistles that comes with these cars, was the way to do it. And I literally could not be happier. I've been driving it for several days and it's literally insane. I mean, it is just mind-boggling every single time I drive it. I literally cannot stop giggling every single time that I get on it. But anyways, so this is a 2017 BMW M4. It has 27,000 miles on it. Super low, which is the way that I want it to go. But basically when I was looking for this car, I was looking for a few things. I was looking for Yas Merino Blue, 6-speed manual transmission, carbon fiber roof, which is pretty much standard unless you got the sunroof, and that's really it. And I wanted to have less than 40,000 miles. So I didn't really have a big fit to fill, but it was kind of hard finding the blue, but I did. It's right here. This is, I just can't not express how blessed and grateful I am to be able to own a car like this. This has been so much fun, even it's only been a week. And honestly, I'm so excited for the content. Just the content I'm gonna be able to do with this. On my last car, I pretty much did everything that I wanted to do, and I was really just, I didn't really want to put anything else into it. This car is a fresh slate. I wanted one that had never been touched. This car is bone stock. That's the way that I wanted it, and I'm gonna build it from the bottom up. And it is gonna be a blast. I'm gonna have video content on everything, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But this is it, guys. This is the long-awaited reveal. This is my new M4, my new baby, my new toy. I can't wait. I know a lot of people's first question is going to be, what was it like going from an F30 328, a 4-cylinder single turbo engine, to a S55 M4? And I can only tell you, it's amazing. I'm almost glad that I made that level of a jump, strictly because it just makes this feel like a rocket ship. Like I was honestly worried I wasn't going to be able to control the power out the gate, and I was going to have to take my time getting used to it, but this handles so well. It just makes it easy. The car makes you feel like driving it is easy, and it's an absolute rocket, literally. I mean, I get on it anytime I want, in any gear. I've got 6. I was on the interstate on the way here in 6th gear, and I floored it. And you would think, oh, well, you know, 60 miles an hour, 6th gear, you're probably not going to go very far. It still pulls. And I mean, it has probably a lot to do with the fact that I'm used to a 4-cylinder engine that doesn't do crap on the interstate at 60 miles an hour. But I will tell you, this thing moves no matter what. And I literally can't stop smiling. This car, straight happiness, 100%. This car, literally every single time I drive it, it is 100% happiness, 100% of the time. And that's what I got it for. I love this car, and I've only had it for a week. So yes, going from an F30 328 to this car, do I think it was too big of a jump? No, absolutely not. I think this car is easily something that somebody can jump into and handle the power. It's pushing like 425-ish, totally fine. I don't think it's too much power, and I don't think, I mean, I could have come from a 320. I think that's about as, that's the only that's the only place I could have gone lower to come up to this. But from a 328 to this, 100%, amazing decision. So a few things about how I purchased the car, in case any of you guys are interested. I actually got the car from Austin, Texas. So I did have to have it shipped here, and I actually bought the car, believe it or not, sight unseen. I literally just went based off of videos and pictures that they were able to show me online and send to me through email, walk around in videos, you know, the whole shebang. Anything I was able to get them to send me, I did. But I mean, that's all I was going off of when I bought the car. And I bought it over the phone. Luckily, it was at a BMW dealership, so it made the process a little bit easier. I also think I'm going to do a video on what it's like to purchase a car sight unseen. And I was really hesitant about doing it, being that it was from a BMW dealership, 1. 2 had really low miles, and 3, it had all the service records, so I felt a lot more comfortable buying the car. But I do think I'm going to do a video on that process because it's a very unique process. It was literally, it was reaching out, sending something, and then just waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping that it's there, and then waiting and waiting and waiting for paperwork, waiting for documents, waiting for information, requesting information. It was a lot of back and forth. And I will tell you, having it in front of me versus me buying something local that might have been like a different color or something, I will say 100 times worth it. This Yas Merino Blue, I know a lot of people don't like it, and I know there's a lot of people that do like it. I will say I'm definitely on the like it side. Literally in person, it is a totally different color. It hits different. It just does. The color is crazy. It's just crazy. But some of the things that I do have planned for the car, kind of like right out of the gate, is I'm going to do a full paint correction on it. The paint is in great shape. There wasn't really any damage. There was a ding, and there was a little, just a few paint chips, really not anything major, but there was a few of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get those fixed. I'm going to do a full paint correction on the whole car. I'm going to be doing PPF on the entire front end to make sure that it's protected, and then ceramic coat on that. And then I'm also going to ceramic coat, of course, the carbon fiber roof, because we do want to make sure that that stays protected as well. Past that, you guys can kind of imagine I have a Google Doc running right now with literally all of the modifications that I'm pulling together. It is an endless list, and I'm trying to hold off. I'm trying to do it slow. I'm trying to make sure that I pace myself. I think my last car, I modded it all so quickly that I was just bored at the end. I was like, there's nothing else that I can do. But this one, I'm going to take my time. I'm building a list of modifications, and I'm going full send on this car. I'm going to be doing everything to it. Exterior modifications, interior modifications, performance modifications, tunes, the whole 9. I literally just can't wait. I've never dove into the performance side, of course, having a 328, so I literally cannot wait to jump into that on this one. All right, I know you guys want to hear it. I know you guys want to hear it. This car was a lot louder than I was expecting it to be stock. I'll let you guys hear it. It does have a little bit of a rasp. People give it a hard time for being really raspy, but the stock exhaust, which kind of mellows out the rasp a lot, especially when you're driving, I could say from driving it, it actually sounds 10 times better. I think it's the really loud aftermarket exhaust that bring out the really raspy noise in the S55. It does have a little bit on a rev, but it sounds a lot better when you're actually accelerating and driving than it does in a rev, I will say. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reveal video. Get ready and buckle up for this content train that is coming on this car. Make sure you guys go down and support my channel by liking this video and subscribe for future content on that. Future content on that. Just look at the color. Just look at it. Just look at the color. It's beautiful. Anyways, make sure you guys go down, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and throw me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys love the color? Do you hate the color? Do you think that the M4 is awesome? Do you hate the M4? Is there something better out there? Did I make a smart choice? Throw me some comments down below. Let's start some conversations. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.